Hi everyone, Monisha here. In this video, I will be completing exercise 4.3. So in this exercise, there is 5 questions which are pretty much easy. Here we have to find out the area of triangle by using the determinant system. Let us start the session. If you have any queries, please comment me on the comment section. Let us start. Let us move on to the new exercise 4.3. Sorry. So here we have to find the area of the triangle. So we have to find the area of the triangle, and to find the area of a triangle there is a particular formula for it. Okay. So before writing I will tell you how to do it. Here 3 vertices will be given: 1, 0, 6, 0 and 4, 3. So first we have to write it in a determinant form. So half into, when they are asking you to find out the area of the triangle, then you have to start with half. Half into determinant, this 1, 0, next is 6, 0 and 4, 3, you have to write it. And the last column you can write 1, 1, 1. So this is the way of writing it. Next you have to find the determinant for this matrices given. Okay. So that is half into, here 1 is there. If I take 1, then this row and this column will get cancelled. The remaining will be 0, 1, 3, 1. So it will become 0, 1 and 3, 1. When we take the middle term, we have to insert a minus here. So minus 0. When I take minus, this column and this row will get cancelled. Remaining will be 6, 1 and 4, 1. So 6, 1, 4, 1. So next is 1. So that is plus 1. So when I take a plus 1, this column and this row get cancelled. Remaining will be 6, 0, 4, 3. So 6, 0, 4, 3. Next we have to find the determinant for it. So that is half into 1. So 0 into 1 is 0 minus 3. So next is minus 0. Minus 0 into 6 ones are 6. 6 minus 4 ones are 4. So 6 minus 4. That is the subtraction of product of the diagonal elements you have to take. First you have to take the multiplication of the diagonal element. 6 ones are, next subtraction, and next the diagonal element. That is the way to find out the determinant. So 6 3s are 18, minus 4 into 0 is 0. So half into 1 into 0 minus 3 is minus 3. So 0 into anything will be 0 itself, plus 1 into 18. So half into 1 into minus 3 is minus 3 plus 18. So minus 3 plus 18 is 15. So the answer for area of a triangle for the first sub question is 15 by 2 square units. So I hope you understood this. Let us move on to the second sub question. Here the vertices has been given. We have to do it in the same form as the previous one. So half into, we have to write the determinant. The first 2 vertices we have to write it here in the form of a column: 2, 7, 1, 1 and 10, 8. The last column should be filled with 1. So afterwards we have to calculate the determinant of it. So delta is equal to half into, here first element is 2. So when I take 2, this column and this row will get cancelled. Remaining will be 1, 1, 8, 1. So 1, 1, 8, 1. The middle number should always be designated with the minus symbol. When I take 7, this column and this row get cancelled. Remaining is 1, 1, 10, 1. The last one is 1. So plus 1. When I take plus 1, this column and this row get cancelled. Remaining is 1, 1, 10, 8. Let us calculate the determinant of it. So 2 into, here 1 minus 8. 1 ones are 1 minus 8 minus 7 into 1 minus 10 plus 1 into, here 8 minus 10. So 1 8s are 8, 10 ones are 10. So delta is equal to half into, here 1 minus 8 is minus 7, 10 minus 1 is minus 9, because larger number sign is negative here. 8 minus 10 is minus 2. So delta is equal to half into, here 7 2s are 14, minus symbol is there, so minus 14, minus minus get cancels, it will become plus. 9 7s are 63, here 1 minus 2 is minus 2. So delta is equal to half into, so minus minus will become plus. So 14 plus 2 is 16, larger number sign, plus 63. So delta is equal to, here 63 minus 16 is 47. 47, this 2 is here, 47 divided by 2 square units. So this is the answer for second sub question. So let us move on to the third sub question. The third sub question is minus 2 comma minus 3, 3 comma 2, minus 1 comma minus 8. So minus 2, minus 3, 3, 2, minus 1, minus 8. So this should also be calculated in the same form, area of triangle. So half into, let's write the vertices in first two columns, minus 2, minus 3, 3, 2, minus 1, minus 8. The last column should be filled with 1. Next we have to find the determinant of it. Delta is equal to half. The first one is minus 2. So when I take minus 2, this will be remaining 2, 1, minus 8, 1. The middle term should be designated with a minus. So minus of minus 3 it will become. So if I take minus 3, this column and this row get cancels. Remaining is 3, 1, minus 1, 1. So next last is plus 1. So when I take plus 1, the remaining will be 3, 2, minus 1 and minus 8. So delta is equal to half into minus 2. Here 2 ones are 2, minus of 8 ones are 8. Minus 8 is there. Minus minus plus 3. 3 ones are 3. Minus of, here minus 1 into 1, minus 1. So plus 1. 8 3s are 24. Minus 24. Minus 2 into minus 1, minus 2. Half into minus 2. Here 2 minus into minus is plus. So 2 plus 8 plus 3. Here 3 plus 1 plus 1. This will be minus 24 plus 2. Delta is equal to half into minus 2. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 3 into 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 1 is minus 24 plus 2 is minus 22. So delta is equal to half into minus 2 into 10 is minus 20 plus 3 4s are 12. 1 into minus 22 is minus 22. So here it will become minus minus. If like signs means we have to add it. So minus 20 and minus 22 is minus 42 plus 12. So this will become minus 30 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 15s are. So here the area of a triangle will become minus 15 square units. Moving on to the second question. Here we have to show it. These points are collinear. We have to do it in the same form of area of triangle. So half into, we have to write these points or the vertices in first two columns of the determinant. A, B plus C, A, B plus C. Next row B, C plus A. And the next row C, A plus B. And the last column should be filled with 1. So here I am going to apply some rules for this. That is, row 2 is equal to row 2 minus row 1 and row 3 equals row 3 minus row 1. So these are the changes I am going to fill in this determinant points. So half into the first row I will be writing as it is, since I am not doing any changes in the first row. Only in row 2 and row 3 I am doing the changes. So here row 2 minus row 1, R2 minus R1. So it will become B minus A. Here C plus A minus B minus C. C plus A is row 2 minus B minus C. Next is 1 minus 1. Next row 3 minus row 1. So C minus A. So here A plus B minus B minus C and 1 minus 1. So here plus b and minus b get cancels. Here plus c minus c get cancels. The remaining will be half into determinant a. First row we have to write as it is, b plus c and 1. Second row b minus a, here a minus b, 1 minus 1 is 0. Here c minus a minus c and 1 minus 1 is 0. Here we have to take these elements either in a minus b form. Here b minus a and a minus b is here. So we have to interchange any one. So delta is equal to half into the first row we have to retain as it is, a, b plus c and 1. So I will be changing the first one, b minus a to a minus b. So take minus common. So it will become minus of a minus b. So this a minus b write as it is and 0. Here also we have to make it in the form of c minus a. So I will be taking minus common. It will become c minus a and 0. So next from second row I will be taking a minus b common, and from third row I will be taking c minus a common. So half into a minus b and c minus a. The first row will be as it is, a, b plus c and 1. Here it will become, since a minus b is common, here minus 1, 1 and 0. So here c minus a I have taken common, so it will become 1, minus 1 and 0. So here I will be bringing some changes to only row 3. So row 3 is equal to row 3 plus row 2. Since I want to make the last row zeros. If I take the last row zeros means according to the properties the whole determinant will change into 0. So delta is equal to half a minus b, c minus a. First row write as it is. Second row also write as it is because I am doing changes to only row 3. Here row 3 plus row 2. I will be doing row 3 plus row 2. So 1 minus 1 will be 0. Here minus 1 plus 1 will be 0 and 0 plus 0 is 0 itself. If you take determinant also, if all the row, if any one row or any one column is completely 0, if all the elements of any one row or any one column is completely 0, then the determinant will entirely become 0. So delta into half a minus b, c minus a. Since here an entire row is 0, the determinant will become 0 itself. 0 into anything is 0. So delta will become 0. Since delta is 0, these points are collinear. These points are collinear. So this is the thing we need to prove here. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the third question. Here the area of triangle is given. Area of triangle is 4 square units, whereas we have to find out an element inside the determinant. Here one element is given as k. We need to find the value of that k in the same procedure itself. So we know that the area of triangle whose vertices are x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3 is the absolute value of determinant delta, where half into, this is the determinant, the first two element will be updated in the first two column, that is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, whereas the last column will be written as 1, 1 and 1. So here in the question they have given area of triangle as 4 square units and it can be plus or minus. So delta is equal to plus or minus 4 square units. So we have to find the value of k here. So here delta is plus or minus 4 is equal to half, and we have to fill the determinants value of the element here. First one is k 0, second is 4 0 and third is 0 2, and the last column should be filled with 1. Then in the usual method we have to find the determinant of it. So plus or minus 4 is equal to half into, here first k is there. So when I take a k, this column and this row will get cancels. So the remaining will be 0, 1 and 2, 1. So next is minus 0. So when I take minus 0, this column and this row will get cancels. Remaining is 4, 1 and 0, 1. And the last element is plus 1. So when I take plus 1, this column and this row get cancels. Remaining is 4, 0, 0, 2. So plus or minus 4 is equal to half into k 0 into 1 is 0 minus 2 into 1 is 2. 0 into anything will be 0. So the whole determinant, this determinant will get cancels. So the last is plus 1 into 4 2s are 8 minus 0 into 0 is 0. So plus or minus 4 is equal to half into k. 0 minus 2 is minus 2 plus 1 into 8. So here plus or minus 4 is equal to half into minus 2 into k is minus 2k plus 8. So plus or minus 4 is equal to half. Here I will take 2 as common. So when I take 2 common, the remaining will be minus k plus 2 4s are 8. So minus k plus 4. This 2 get cancels. So remaining will be plus or minus 4 is equal to minus k plus 4. I have already told you the area of triangle will be plus or minus. So in the first case it can be plus 4 and the second case it can be minus 4. So here in the first case area of triangle is equal to plus 4. So it will be 4 is equal to minus k plus 4. So plus 4 get cancels. Minus k is equal to 0. So k is equal to 0. So when delta is plus 4, k is equal to 0. In the second case, when delta is equal to minus 4 is equal to minus k plus 4. Minus 4 and I will be taking this minus 4 to left hand side. So minus 4 is equal to minus k. So this is minus 8 and minus k. Minus cancels. K is equal to 8. So the value of k is equal to 0 in the case of delta plus 4 and k is equal to 8 in the case of delta is equal to minus 4. There is one more sub question in this series, second one. So let us do it. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the second sub question of question 3. It is in the same manner which we have done the previous sum. So here area of triangle has been given. We need to find the value of k. So here the first vertices is minus 2, 0 and next is 0, 4 and next is 0k. The last column should be filled with 1. Area of a triangle is plus or minus 4. In the usual way we have to find out the determinant. So first minus 2. So minus 2, when minus 2 is taken, this column and this row get cancels. Remaining will be 4, 1, k, 1. The middle term is 0. The middle term should be designated with a minus symbol. When 0 is taken, this column and row will get cancels. Remaining is 0, 0, 1, 1 and the last is plus 1. When I take 1, this column and row get cancels. So 0, 4 and 0, k. So plus or minus 4 is equal to half into minus 2. So 4 ones are 4 minus k. So 0 into anything is 0. So this whole determinant will become 0. Here plus 1. So 0 into k and 0 into 4. So 0 minus 0. So the remaining is plus or minus 4 half into. So this term will cancel because minus 0 minus 0 is 0 itself. So here minus 2 into 4 is minus 8. Minus is plus 2 into k, 2k. So here I will be taking 2 common. So when I take 2 common, here remaining is 2 4s are. So minus 4 plus k. 2 get cancels. Remaining is plus or minus 4 is equal to minus 4 plus k. Here we can take 2 cases. In first case we have to take plus 4. That is area of triangle as plus 4. So plus 4 is equal to minus 4 plus k. So plus 4, when minus 4 is interchanged to left hand side, it will become plus 4 is equal to k. So k is equal to 4 plus 4 is 8. Next in the second case, when delta is minus 4, that is area of triangle is minus 4, then minus 4 is equal to minus 4 plus k. Minus 4 cancels. Remaining k is equal to 0. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the fourth sub question, first sub question. In fourth one, there are 2 sub questions. Here there is no need of finding any area of triangle and also there is no area of triangle concern in this question. Here we have to find out an equation for the given vertices. Here 2 points has been given, 1, 2 and 3, 6, 2 points, 2 vertices, whereas we have to find out a line equation for that. Okay, so let P of xy be any point on the line joining 2 points. That is A 1 2 and B 3 6. Then the points A, B and P are collinear. Therefore, the area of triangle ABP will be 0. So we have already know that if the vertices forms collinear, then the area of triangle will become 0, right? So delta is equal to half. Here only first 2 points has been given, that is 1, 2 and 3, 6. If the last point is not given, we can include a variable for that. And the last column, as usual, 1 we have to put. Since the points are collinear, the area of triangle will become 0. So 0 is equal to half. Again, the same manner we have to find the determinant part of it. Here 1. If I take 1, then these 4 elements will be there, 6, 1 and y1. And next minus 2. If I take minus 2, then the elements remaining is 3, 1, x1. And the last plus 1, then it will be 3, 6, x, y. Okay. So 0 is equal to half 1. So here it will be 6 minus y minus 2. Here it will be 3 minus x and plus 1. This is 3y minus 6x. Okay. So 0 is equal to half. We will get 6 minus y minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. Minus minus is plus. 2 into x is 2x plus 3y minus 6x. Okay. We have to simplify everything. So I will be taking x on one side, that is 2x minus 6x. So 2x and 6x both have the x variable. Next I will be taking y. So minus y and plus 3y. So x and y I have taken. Next is just a number, that is plus 6 and minus 6. Okay. So 2x and minus 6x, 3y and minus y, 6 and minus 6. Everything I have taken. Here plus 6 minus 6 get cancels. So remaining is 0 is equal to half into 2x minus 6x is minus 4x minus y plus 3y is plus 2y. Okay. Afterwards, here I'll be taking 2 common. Both have 2. So I will be taking 2 common. Then the remaining will be minus 2x plus y. Here 2 get cancels. Remaining is 0 is equal to minus 2x plus y. So I'll be taking 2x minus 2x this side. So it will be y is equal to 2x. So this is the equation. Y is equal to 2x is the equation or the line. Hence the equation of line joining the given points. So this is the equation of line joining the given point. That is y is equal to 2x. In the same manner, we have one more sub question. Okay, let us do it. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the second sub question, it is exactly similar to that of the previous first sub question. Here 2 vertices has been given. So since the points are collinear, the area of triangle will be 0. So here in the first and second column, we have to write the given points, that is 3, 1 and 9, 3. So last points is not given, so we can add it as xy, and the last column will be 1, 1, 1 as usual. So delta is 0 half into here. When I take 3, the remaining elements will be 3, 1 and y1. So next minus 1. When I take minus 1, it will be 9, 1, x1. And next plus 1. So it will be 9, 3 and xy. So half into 3. So this will become 3 minus y minus 1. This will be 9 minus x plus 1. It will be 9y minus 3x. So 0 is equal to half. So 3 3s are 9 minus 3 into y, 3y minus 9 plus x plus 9y minus 3x. So 0 is equal to, I will be rearranging with the x and y terms. So x minus 3x plus 9y minus 3y plus 9 minus 9. Here plus 9 minus 9 get cancels. 0 is equal to half into minus 2x plus 6y. So here also I will be taking 2 common. So when I take 2 common, here the remaining is minus x. 2 3s are 6. So 3y. Here 2 get cancels. So the remaining is 0 is equal to minus x plus 3y. I will be shifting the whole thing to left hand side. It will become plus x minus 3y. So x minus 3y is the equation of the line joining the points 3, 1 and 9, 3. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the last question of this session. So here the area of triangle has been given. The area of triangle is 35 square units. So delta we have to take it as plus or minus 35 square units, and the vertices is also given. So we have to find out the value of k, because the vertices is a 2 comma minus 6 and b is 5 comma 4 and the third point is k comma 4. So we have to find out the value of this k here. As usual, we have to write the triangle formula. Delta is equal to half into the determinant form. So first is 2 minus 6, second is 5 4, next is k 4. The last column should be filled with 1. So here the delta is plus or minus 35 is equal to half. So when I take 2, the remaining will be 4 1 4 1. Next, minus of minus 6. Here the remaining will be 5 1 and k 1. So next is plus 1. So when I take plus 1, the remaining is 5 4 and k 4. So plus or minus 35 is equal to half. So here 2 into 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. It will be 4 minus 4. Minus into minus is plus 6. Here it will be 5 minus k. Next is plus 1. 5 4s are 20 minus 4k. So here 35, that is plus or minus 35 is equal to half into. So here 2 into 4 minus 4 is 0 plus 6 5s are 30 minus 6 into k is 6k plus 20 minus 4k. Since 0 is there, it will get cancels. So plus or minus 35 is equal to half into. So here 30 plus 20 minus 6k minus 4k. So plus or minus 35 is equal to half. So it will be 50 minus 10k. So here I will be taking 10 common in the bracket. So when I take 10 common, here it will be 10 5s and 10 1s. So 2 1s, 2 5s. So plus or minus 35 is equal to 5 into 5 minus k. So here 5 1s, 5 7s. So we will get plus or minus 7 is equal to 5 minus k. Next we will be taking in two cases. In first case, plus 7 is equal to 5 minus k. So plus 7, when I shift plus 5 here, it will become minus 5 minus k. So 2 is equal to minus k, minus I will shift here. So k is equal to minus 2. So when delta is plus 7, that is positive 7, k will be minus 2. And in the second case, I will be taking delta as minus 7 is equal to 5 minus k. So minus 7 minus 5 is equal to minus k. Minus 12 is equal to minus k. Minus minus cancels. K is equal to 12. So here the k value is 12 comma minus 2. So 12 comma minus 2 is fourth option, D option. So the answer is option D. So this was the last question. I hope you understood this. So I have completed exercise 4.3 in this section. So if you have any queries, doubts or suggestion on my video, please comment me on the comment section below. Thank you. Thanks for watching.